Oh,
God. Okay. Because those on SageCast, it may get a bit choppy while I'm saving this. I don't know. It might. I don't care. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
Does someone want to fix the topic here? Because I'm having scrolling issues. All right, thank you.
I'm just having issues.
Don't have issues. It's okay.
No. I've got so many issues. I don't have enough comic box.
Yes, Sterling.
I do like how he laughed. I do like how he laughed at the hedgehog or the egg.
I did. I'm extremely glad I asked that and didn't go, oh, he wouldn't get it.
I gotta be honest. I think my favorite part was the house music. That really hit home for me. I didn't even ask that question, and I'm glad he said that.
Sonic CD's house music versus TSS.
Yeah, no, I always felt that the house music, especially in Sonic CD with Hataya-san's soundtrack, was just by far the best sound, if you will, that Sonic has ever had throughout its entire history. And I'm glad that Oshima was,
Right, which is a little upsetting, but I mean, well, it's extremely upsetting. I mean, I know Spencer Nielsen's probably a cool, rad dude, but it's Sonic. You gotta be.
You don't want to know what I titled this file.
Should I?
Are we gonna use the same channel?
Well, in that case, I would kick Oshima from the call. In that case, please.
Why is taking everyone? No, actually, that's his display name. It's not.
Yeah, that's not his. No.
When did Skype start actually?
No. Okay, let me explain something. Big Island is how Oshima was credited in the original Sonic the Hedgehog. Pretty much everybody used a pseudonym.
Right.
It is not unreasonable that he would continue to use the same pseudonym online after the fact, considering it is a pseudonym.
So what I'm saying is that it's not actually his actual Skype name.
No, I know that.
But I want to know when did display names actually show up for people who aren't.
Usually you right click and view profile and it shows up, but sometimes it's just a result of the new Skype layout. So, is Sterling sticking around for the results, or I mean, I don't think she needs to.
I unfortunately have a lot of work to do, but thank you very much for this opportunity, and I'm glad that I could help out today.
Both of you, thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good experience for me.
We both think it was a good experience. Yeah, take it easy. Hey, peace.
Cool.
Where'd David go?
What do you, I don't know.
Oh,
right there.
Sorry about that. All right.
Yeah, probably high again.
Unfortunately, I don't believe I have his number either, so that doesn't help. He never added me on Facebook as well. Okay.
I might as well throw on some music in the background.
Throw on my robe, lean back in my chair, smoke a cigar with a glass of Chardonnay. Wait.
Yeah, that seems to... Are we streaming right now still?
Yes.
Excellent, okay.
Who cares?
So anyway, isn't it though?
Not my problem.
Oh, can I just say, I mean, this is just mainly for us in the call, but did anyone else find Oshima's actual Skype name fucking hilarious?
Sort of, yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love Oshima. If I was a woman, I would demand he father my children. But you derp! Why would you do that? No, just stop it.
End the stream. Island.
Oh.
I did not know that.
Huh. I think.
Yes.
So does Naka translate to you too? And
No, that is probably just completely different.
oh, does Yasuhara translate to Carl Yas?
No, it probably
Osaka Naka.
Yeah.
Naka's from Osaka.
Apparently what? That's cool.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What exactly was supposed to happen in this contest? I can take it over just now. I'll be like, listen. Okay. I have a quick request. Now, before Mike Pollock shows up. There is something I want him to say, and it's simply this.
Oh God, he just showed up.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Had $1 for every time I had that reception. I'd have $1.
We're starting recording now just for fun of it.
Okay, so
I wasn't saying anything bad. I do love you.
Here's the thing. We haven't actually figured out how to do this yet.
Spectacular.
Yeah, I know, isn't it? So.
Okay, we're in a shopping mall and we're buying shirts. Oh, no, that kind of improv, sorry. Sure. What's green? Green dog. Thank you. Sorry, what?
Oh, speaking of shirts, do you ever, dress up as Eggman and just kind of walk around pretending that you're him? Or do you just, or do you...
Surprisingly, no.
Oh, okay.
And it really doesn't
Oh.
come to it.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but not officially.
Right.
Oh, Instant has a good question. He said, Mr. Pollock, how mad do you get when people call you Pollock?
It's been over 40 years. I've gotten used to it.
Mm.
My children will have some getting used to it.
Oh, yeah, no, that's going to be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother's name, his last name is Flag. So of course everybody would, call him Fag instead because, it rhymes and it's really funny, so.
Oh my God.
I occasionally work with a guy whose last name is Fagman. He doesn't use that professionally, but that's his name.
Cool. Is it like
Yeah,
okay.
those getting. Yeah, are those getting judged as one entry or the one with 5 different things?
Oh.
All right.
Completely arbitrary.
You can always grade them on badness,
Because fat is in the name, and that's funny and witty, why not?
Yeah, it's almost like I thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
cleverly instead of just, you know.
Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, let me click that one. I didn't notice the description thing that comes out. Okay, so
he
who are we
dropped,
having?
by the way.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay, so well, good. So in the meantime, how exactly? Yeah, well, no, yeah. In the meantime, so who reads this out? Like, does Mike read it out, or are we reading it out and Mike just sort of gives us feedback on it, or what's the deal there? Could do that. Yeah, well, that's the thing, you know. We're not exactly praying him, so. Yeah. So we could, we could have somebody, somebody read it. You could do it. I could do it. It really doesn't matter who does it, as long as it is done. Wait, no, David, you should read it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good at reading stuff.
I can read.
You can totally read. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
And please don't turn on your video. It has a tendency to lag my virtual machine.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Because
okay.
Skype has that capability.
Okay.
Also,
if there's a chance of mine spontaneously turning on, I'm gonna go put a shirt on. I'll be right back.
If it's possible, can you add Kat in too?
I actually can do that right now before I leave.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. The trick is you gotta drag her over the actual active chat instead of using instead of on the.
There we go.
Conversation.
Oh.
I'll be back in like
Skype, ladies and gentlemen. Skype.
Isn't it great?
It's beautiful. Everybody in Hollywood uses it.
He just died again.
No. Apparently the King Egg has. I don't get it.
That egg's gone rotten.
Oh man, these are good.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Mike.
I'm not Mike.
You are now.
I don't believe so, actually.
No.
Yes.
Hello.
Sonic, I was doing impressions of you earlier.
Of me.
Yeah. Well, you as an insane screaming Sonic and gargling.
I'm not sure what that
Why is he transforming?
I wasn't gargling anything.
Whatever the hell it was.
All right. Anyway, I need to basically close every single one of these question windows now. It is taking up my entire IRC tree.
Nah, I think you should keep them open. I'm pretty sure.
No,
We'll ask Mike Pollock.
Oh wait, that was a joke. No, I told everybody else who wants their questions answered to just put it in the thread on Retro, so I don't need these open anymore.
So will I get to like throw you some super cool ones afterwards? Be like, hey Tweaker, I'm gonna sink this under the door here.
Or you could post them in the topic, but
that's not as fun.
Okay, well then just make sure you tell Shaddix, I guess.
Oh, I mean I can post them there.
Well, fine if you want to give them to me.
I think I know what's going on with Mike's thing there. Probably hasn't upgraded.
Upgrade, yeah.
Well, let me.
Well, Skype 5 is a disgusting piece of crap, and nobody should have to use it, but we're all forced to, so it's...
That's honestly kind of true.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Kat.
Hello, beauty.
Oh, I turned the volume up.
Hello,
right
Miss
that.
Girl.
The roll of
I have been better.
Kat, do you want to like come over tomorrow or something? We could do cool stuff. I don't know.
Why don't you invite me, dude?
Because you're in Florida.
Cool, I want to do that.
Alright.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Dude, we could
Try
like
and call
totally
me.
go somewhere. I've learned to actually.
All I gotta
I
do
only
is things like laundry tomorrow, like my uniform and everything. But after that, I'm good to just.
You know, you can't see the forest through the trees.
Yeah, like nobody. Yeah, no, nobody else is. I can't. Everybody else is going to be fucking at Rainforest anyway, so we should just
Oh,
do
you can
something.
afford another day?
No, I can't. I have the badge, and I could technically, like, if I wanted to, like, just take the bus and the train there, I could. But I don't have money for food or anything, so I just could not go.
Wait,
so you want to buy a game on Steam?
I'll tell you what I am annoyed about is that I ended up taking the train to the bus home, which took me like an hour and a half, and Specs and Abby just ended up coming home later anyway.
What?
Yeah, so
wait,
I
the only
kind of
thing keeping you from going is not having transportation there?
pretty much. Well, that and again, money for food.
Oh, wait, because you'd spend money when you got there?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm in that position myself.
Hey, Shaddix, would it be possible for crows to come into? Sorry.
Yeah.
Crows. Anyway, what about Mike?
Dude, crows, dude.
Whoa. Dude, it's Mike Pollock!
Really? I had no.
Who the fuck is Robotnik? I know
the
of a
voice.
I know of a Dr. Eggman. I don't know
Don't
who the
even
fuck
start
Robotnik
this.
He is the voice of Dr.
You know, now the whole chat is
Bad
just going to go apeshit.
Dr. Bad.
I hope they do.
Can
Here we go.
when he comes in, can we say, look, can you just say Dr. Bad Vibes?
Okay, the
so
deal is he's on 5.3. That should be enough. But he's on crappy hotel Wi-Fi.
Oh God,
Yes.
that's gonna be hell.
By the way, there is no Robotnik, only Zool.
Oh, okay.
Bad vibes.
Well, who can do the best Mike Pollock impression?
Okay, here's my Mike Pollock impression.
Actually, no, I could do the best Mike Pollock. No.
Oh, look, there he is. It's Mike Pollock.
This is my Mike Pollock impression.
Oh, wait, I get it.
Oh.
Wait,
Ladies and gentlemen, Tobin just hung up.
Does any of you have Skype that allows you to call phones?
Yes, we can actually call his mobile.
Yeah, do that.
Okay,
Cool, this will be.
but you
like
know what?
those,
It's better than nothing.
Well, actually, let him try Skype for Android first.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will sound better.
This will sound like one of those, radio infomercials where, the guy's trying to sucker you into buying his product and he's like talking over the phone on the radio for some reason.
So calling someone in through a phone will be like a real radio station. Will be a real SageCast. Okay.
Dude, who's Sage?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Straight thought.
Actually, it says SAGE.
Oh.
Sagging.
Saggy bot.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I love that first one. I mean, wow. It's like I'm playing Mech Warrior.
Ah, got it.
Dear Mike.
So is he going to read the descriptions?
Bye. I guess we could,
Actually, I think the best thing for him to do, just to keep it short,
say Tobin.
Oh my God.
Tobin?
He might have said David.
He's like,
He said David.
Tobino. And I'm like, oh shit, he said Tobin.
You're not supposed to know that. No, you're not supposed to know that.
I think he said Shaddix a couple times too. I'm not sure. Shaddix?
What does this Shaddix mean? Is it
Tobino? Do you know what Bino is?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm sure he said stupid nerd fuck.
Just Google.
Oh, stupid nerd fuck.
No, wait. Just Google Bino.
Oh no! I'll do it. Let's do it.
Oh no, that was my nickname in
I'll
elementary school.
I'll save you the hassle here.
3D video player? Wow, Shima.
No, this.
Oh
no!
I'm gonna be pissed, aren't I?
Oh, you're talking about the second Bino. That's what it's oh, Cat. No!
No! Oh, fuck you.
Bino.
Bino.
Alright, in order for me not to be extremely mad at you, you have to do one line Slappy.
Problems after eating
I gotta do Slappy now. God.
Yeah, you gotta do this entire show in Slappy's voice.
Oh, dear Lord.
God, I can't believe you can do that.
Great. So great.
For reference, I only know what Bino is because my mother used to use it.
Oh no!
I only know what Bino is because I accidentally bathed in it once and...
This is Are you really surprised we're talking about a natural enzyme to help you prevent gas bloating and other
Dude, are you
digestive
kidding?
problems?
All of our conversations turn to shit.
No!
I'm glad it's not just us.
Oh yeah, for the record, anyone who hopes I will enter something in the music contest, I'm going to dash your hopes right now. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
Twigger already won anyway.
Damn
it!
A little bit. Well, instinct probably. Well, actually, I guess it's too late. It's kind of too late. Plus, I don't really feel like doing music.
Yeah, but I don't do any music.
What? Oh.
Either.
Oh, okay.
But I do the do.
Stop. Don't, I know where you're going with that. You need to stop right now.
Look, I really want him to say, this is the Robotnik show. Come on! Really quickly.
Dude, you need to just give him the whole entire script.
Just be like, listen, Mike, okay, this is going to sound really weird, but I want you to read this whole thing.
Oh, God.
You know, it's probably a good thing that I wasn't here last year when you did the Eggman voice contest. I was out doing other things, and if I was, I'd probably been like, oh, Mike, listen. I know you're judging voices, but look, Sonic fans, I want to hear your impression of Bunny and Antoine and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Who? Is what he would say. Who?
Like, who's
Bunny
Sonic?
and Antoine? What is that?
Like, Pollock is such a bro, Jesus.
When I was with Mike at NPC up in New York City, we were reminiscing about the tank bot.
Actually, now that I think about it, since Mike is in the chat, you know, all he can do is type, and Cat just randomly links Bino.
Oh, no!
I wonder what Mike's doing right now.
Clearly
They're having a riveting conversation about gas.
Oh, dude, we should have him do his best Duke impression.
Oh, shit.
How about that?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm hopping on Facebook for a second here.
Duke. I've got Badniks of steel.
Oh, I get it.
It's a factual statement and an impression.
Yes! Yes!
All right!
I'm stepping away for a second. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Speaking of gas.
I want to hear your
Hold on a
impression.
minute.
Oh. Mike Pollock, can you do your impression of Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog CD when he was voiced by an attractive Asian woman?
Why?
It's a good thing I'm not the liaison between everything.
Oh, God.
Hell. dinner.
Here, we'll just play this instead, you know.
Ah.
Oh, come on.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Oh, you actually saved that? Oh no! Get that the fuck away from here!
You should just play. What can you play?
No, don't play that. Don't. He will leave.
I see.
I remember.
Who recorded that? Oh. Oh my God. Okay. Flash ad.
Yeah, if you want to make him leave the call really quickly, just say, hey.
That's his business number, his public one.
You should just call him Mike Pingus.
Yeah, about that.
Go ahead. Okay, call him now. Go ahead.
Add it. I'm gonna call. Hold on.
Can I ask him what he thinks about the name Dr. Bad Vibes?
Okay, that's an invalid phone number.
Without the E, I think was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Try to remove that one.
I thought his phone number was 15 characters.
Wow.
We're calling Japan. No, wait, it's the UK. No, it's Australia.
Hey, why don't we get Mike to talk to Oshima?
In Eggman's voice the entire time. But when he's talking to Oshima, he's actually right outside his bedroom window while he's sleeping. And, wait.
David, what the hell is wrong with you? I have like the most unhealthy obsession with that man.
With what?
Oh my God.
Hey, everyone's got to have their something where they're just, you know.
I'm not sure what my unhealthy
If anything, if David wasn't, who would be? No one. That's right.
Right.
Yeah, but you can't archive a person.
You guys.
You can't archive a person.
He only wishes that he could. So.
In the future, I will learn how.
We can't even get him on a phone number now.
Toward personalities on Crystal.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to reach.
Mike Pollock.
This is SageCast
2011.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yep.
So are we prank calling or what?
More or less.
Need to get some dysentery.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I was figuring I could.
Sir, is your
Hello.
running?
No, I've already caught it.
Ah, okay. Quick, man.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
All right. So did we decide on how we're gonna do this? Shaddix?
Are you serious?
Shaddix.
He's doing this Mike Pollock impression.
Oh, right. Okay.
Well then.
Well, Shaddix is in a bubble. Okay.
Oh wait, that was just Mike Pollock's answering machine.
Oh, is it?
No. Google Voice. Google Voice call screening.
Yeah. Basically, he answered the phone too quickly. Or it is call screening. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I was just trying to trick everybody else in the chat.
Oh.
I had to think about it for a minute.
Okay.
Alright, so how are we doing this?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Riveted by his talking right now.
That's literally the worst time for Shaddix to disappear. Like, seriously.
Well,
It's what he does. It's his thing.
Well, everything disappears in Texas.
Okay.
Still link stuff to you, Mike, right? You could see it on your phone still? Oh, wait, no, you're crap.
Yeah, I can see it on Skype on the laptop, depending on how the hotel Wi-Fi is working. But sure.
Okay.
And I was debating whether to answer this call using Google Talk on the laptop, but I realized that would go over the hotel Wi-Fi, and that would be the purpose. So, yeah, type stuff on the screen, and I'll see it in Skype, and the Skype would just go running.
Well, the call is fairly good, so I think we're going to be good as long as Shaddix ever decides to come back.
I guess we'll wait for Shaddix. I
think he's not coming back.
If you don't have this link up, oops, I pasted twice, my bad. If you don't have that link up, Mike, yeah.
Yeah, right there.
For the entries?
Yeah, those are the entries.
Entries.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool. Just making sure we're all on the same page.
Okay, so you know what? Let's try this.
Literally.
I'm gonna read through the description and stuff on those. Wait, no, David, did you want to do this?
Well, I mean, we can all take turns because there's a few. So
there is a few of us. That's true.
So I mean, there's a few entries. There's a few of us. We could do it at the table. Go around, introduce everyone. Right. So we just start from the beginning, and I don't even know how it's being judged. Like it can be judged on badness and effectiveness and general Eggmanness. I don't know.
What about design?
I'm fairly sure it's completely subjective.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that badness.
Oh, he came back.
Where did you come from?
I'm back.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. I had to go get like an ibuprofen. I have a really bad headache after that.
Well, while you were gone, Mike Pollock has arrived.
I know. So.
And if he drops out because he came back, well, guess who we're keeping?
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
I'm scared now.
All right. Now let's get the show on the road.
All right.
Yeah. 27 minutes in.
All right.
Exactly.
So let's start with the King Egg, David.
The King Egg. Okay. So it's by Michael, or is I'm assuming it's Michael, but spelled Mikhail. Mickey. Can I just call him?
All right.
I would go with Mikhail, the Russian pronunciation.
Oh, okay.
Or if you're really old, Mikhail's Navy. Mikhail, but you're not that old. So
Brilliant.
Oh my.
I'm sure he must get that all the time with all his 80-year-old friends.
All right. So let's see, Mikhail. He came up with King Egg, and here's the description: size 2 to 3 times taller than Sonic. Weight pretty heavy. Semicolon close parentheses. Speed slow, mostly stationary while enemies around. King Egg is an improved version of Over Egg Warbot made for long battles with Sonic. Even though it is sort of a huge machine, it serves more as a distraction. King Egg features a reinforced shield that is made of a jumping spring, so most of homing attacks will be blocked. And that damn hog got knocked back. 4 exclamation points, semicolon close parentheses. After machine knocked back the foe, it automatically launches heat-seeking missiles and corrects foes' escape route with minigun, hopefully to damage him in the end. In all that action, there is some time open for other machines to start attacking. Oh. What was that sound?
So,
Skype's making noise.
Is this like?
That's because I'm not on Skype. I'm just listening to Skype through the laptop speakers. I'll just lower that.
Oh.
I don't know. I think personally, I think it could use some fleshing out. I don't believe Badnik should aspire to be captain. So I don't know if that's a good model. But I mean, I guess it has potential. It looks like with like a few more layers of actual design, it could be something in like I don't know, with Sonic Unleashed. I don't know. Probably. Oh, am I judging everything right now?
Apparently.
Okay. Effectiveness. Well, it has a minigun and heat-seeking missiles and it clearly says Eggman. Let's see. I mean, it has a means of protecting itself. It has several means of attack. It looks like the legs would be an easy target, so I would probably give it a 7 in terms of effectiveness. In that, I guess it has the weapons and it's going to attack with them and hopefully damage him in the end. But he has a lot of weak spots that don't really make him that good of a Badnik.
Wait, so you can determine whether it is a male or female now?
Yes.
Is that what that thing on the side there is for?
That is exactly what it is for.
Ah, yes.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
It's slow. Who has the time for a slow robot?
True.
That's true.
Right. Because, I mean, we do know who the fastest thing alive is.
Looks like this robot needs to step it up.
Yeah. So unless Sonic the Sloth were to be coming by, I really don't know that slow is going to help.
I have to ask Dr. Eggman, why are you outsourcing?
It's the economy.
They're just feeling it everywhere. It's terrible.
Good an answer.
I mean, honestly, it's like you had everything made in China now. I mean,
it's the economy.
You mean Shunan? Ha 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 ha.
Hey, well, as long as they have lead-based paints, I think it'll be just fine.
Oh.
That is so wrong.
You know, maybe they could he could start targeting Sonic's toothpaste. I don't know.
As the Sonic brushes his teeth, and suddenly they turn purple, and Eggman's just laughing in his secret base, and I think that's how this is the plot of the next game. I am new Sega, so.
Of course, lead-based death is going to be also pretty slow, so we're still coming back to the rocket speed here.
Sonic,
that's true.
Right.
Pretty much any way you look at it, the speed is not a good factor. So, are we doing an overall score as well, like based on these factors? Effectiveness was like 7.
Right.
Yeah.
For badness.
You haven't even seen it in action,
you will never see it in action.
Binary Outcast gives it 2 tails.
No.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Actually, I think I think it would be great for, a game like Sonic Robo Blast 2. It'd just be awesome.
Sonic Boom 2 Return of Rotor.
I think we've had enough scaling. Effectiveness is pretty good.
Okay. 6, 7, too slow. Like it.
So it's about a 6 overall. We're using the IGN scale as not an average here, so.
Well, we can figure out the average later. We can move on. I think so.
Okay, this doesn't seem to be serious at all.
God, it's over 9,000.
Okay, I know, that's exactly what it's doing.
Right, so who's reading?
It's as fast as Sonic.
Oh, I get it.
Wow. Oh, so I guess we have sorted out the speed issue with this one.
Apparently, it has feelings.
Oh.
Yeah, it can love. A robot that can love. I don't think so.
It goes beep beep.
It looks like a Sonic Kirby robot.
Oh.
Without arms.
These little badniks usually appear in mobs. Once they detect Sonic, they'll start running after him. Due to the basic and lightweight design, they can easily keep up with the blue blur. In case one of them collides with him, it will blow up and sends a signal to others near to explode as well, to increase the damage. In case it detects such a signal, but it's too far away, it will start running to the last transmitted point.
It's too bad it wasn't designed with a gun so it could just shoot Sonic in the head.
Oh. Wow, for a thing with feelings, it's not really complicated.
Well, here's what gets me. It can detect a signal and run to the last transmitted point, but if it's the speed of Sonic, shouldn't it take like no time at all after receiving the signal to get to that point? It seems like kind of a useless feature in that case.
Maybe it's the speed of Sonic in Sonic Labyrinth.
Oh. Maybe. That is a distinct possibility.
I mean, after all, Eggman did invent those slow shoes, so maybe he's just a little confused.
Well, maybe it should open the windows on its eyes. I mean, those blinds.
Open the window, huh?
I think it should open the door, get on the floor, and then walk the dinosaur. Personally.
I was going to say something completely different, but okay.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to say it now.
All right, say it.
Hey, Slappy, though.
What? No.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
Well, what do you want me to say? Oh, no, it's not appropriate.
Our children.
But I told Tweaker what it was just now.
Did you? Oh, I gotta look at the.
Let's go on rating this thing.
Oh no.
Okay, so yeah.
So we definitely have Mike Pollock here.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Or a reasonable proximity thereof.
Yes. Evil twin. Yeah, it's his evil twin, Mark Pollock. It's fairly straightforward. You know, it's basically a binary thing. It shows up and explodes. It's pretty bad.
Would you go as far to say as it's a binary outcast?
No!
No, he doesn't even know.
Hey, I mean, would you use it, basically?
Sure. It seems to be quick and effective.
Okay, good. Then it's not. There you go.
Oh. Spew.
It is not. Effective?
We just established not.
I'd say pretty darn effective because it goes as fast as Sonic and it explodes in your face.
Yeah, but what we have to consider is that it has emotions, and emotions can get in your way. Like, what if it regrets its programming and decides it doesn't want to kill Sonic because it has a floating heart right there? What if it loves Sonic instead of hates it? That's a huge flaw.
It's not specifying.
Dude.
It's not specifying what it loves. Maybe it loves cheese.
Maybe it loves
Maybe it loves nachos. We don't know.
Well, maybe, yeah, but if it does love cheese and or nachos, then it's going to face... it's going to face serious emotional dilemma because as a robot, it can consume neither of those things.
Damn, Tweaker.
Maybe he was side with a mouse.
Laid it down.
All right, so
right.
I guess we should move on to the next one.
We'll get back to it.
I would probably... I'll give it an 8 because it can be effective, but its emotional capacity could be its downfall.
Is the scale higher, bad, or good?
I don't know. Okay, let's just high numbers.
It's an 8.
Okay, it's an 8. There. All right.
Right. Well, okay, so. Oh.
Oh, I kind of like this one.
Oh.
It's
description and image. Oh. Wait.
Okay. So.
I enjoy this one a lot.
This one actually is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's also pretty pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very nicely rendered. It's a really interesting concept.
Well, I do like robots that can rave. Those glow sticks are pretty awesome.
Hell yeah.
Rave. Oh.
Rave, R-A-V.
This is a family show.
Family show.
Or it could also be a pair of cigarette holders.
That is true.
It's a very glamorous robot.
Oh my god.
The internal power core reminds me a bit of Metal Sonic, I think.
Yeah, it does.
Right.
Reusing bits.
Right.
Whatever.
Actually, it looks like a very evil CD. I wonder what it's playing.
It's playing house music.
It's playing.
It looks like a birdified version of Metal Sonic who just decided to wing it.
Oh!
If only I had
You're paying for that one later.
Dude.
I'm just saying, the design of this one's for the birds.
Dude.
Oh, come on.
Hey, have you heard?
Oh, no.
You're done. You're expelled from SageCast. That's terrible.
Alright, so,
the numbers.
Badness? I think it's pretty bad. Not like badass. Badass.
Yeah. Actually, it kind of looks like the chest kind of has the Metal Sonic thing. Its head is sort of like an Orbinaut.
I gotta say, I love this rating system, a scale from bad to badass. Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely bad. In terms of effectiveness, I like the different potential ways it has of attacking. I'm assuming the electrically powered light wings means that those by extension can also function as a weapon. Think of it like lightsabers almost, where they can just cut through shit. The power.
I don't know why Eggman would want something that just cuts through shit.
Because it's supposed to cut through. I get it. No, but
family show.
So, Mike, would you use this design in your robotic army? Has it drilled its way into your heart?
Yes, it definitely has potential. And it does come with a whole bunch of popsicles in case you're hungry.
To note, those aren't drills.
It'd just be a minor alteration to make them into shock drills.
According to the creator, Blue Emerald, the drills are Tesla coils, so it swoops down and it shocks Sonic.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, I kind of...
Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is evil.
See, I like how when you say it would be a minor alteration, because you see miners use drills and it's a pun and you didn't even know. I hate myself so much.
I can see this next one was made by Mark, because it has a monocle and a hat.
So what about Great Volter?
Oh, my bad. It's
this is Ela.
Why is it part 1 of 4? Is this all one entry then?
Apparently so.
So they took a picture of the drawing.
Lordy.
Awesome.
Lordy, Miss Clordy. Let's see. Wait, are we ready to move on? Did you write a thing?
I don't.
Hey,
I
give it a pretty out of 10.
I got a question. Let's can you all look at the third image? What's that going on?
For me, I give the last one 3 to the 4th power.
Oh, it has
3 to the 4th
description in each.
This is kind of confusing.
The Silk Shocker floats around level. When Sonic comes in rage, sprays him with a constant stream of water. Water instantly negates fire or electric shield. Water also slows Sonic down and slowly pushes him. After shield is destroyed, Badnik sends electric charge through the water. Doigan direct damage to Sonic.
Is Ela trying to sound like an idiot?
Whoa. This family.
Like, spell check?
Spell check?
It's like, I could fix it, but I don't think it'd be true to the spirit.
Pollock.
Yeah. I mean, just like I said, the third image in the 3 out of 4 series of images here, that's gotta be what?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Well, here's my problem, unrelated to the phallic nature of the Badnik, is that first off, the battery pack is exposed, so it would theoretically be very easy to just take the battery off and render the Badnik useless. Number 2 is that the water tank is right next to the battery, meaning there's a high chance of water getting into the battery and shorting him out. Not to mention that can also be dismembered from him very easily. It kind of just seems like, well, yeah, these things are here, they're on its back, but that's kind of its like number 1 weakness. In addition to the fact that, yeah.
It looks exactly like something I designed back in 2003, as seen here, which is kind of funny. Looks exactly like from SRB2.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. What you were saying is, it seems like you were saying this design is all washed up.
But,
oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't know. It's missing the top hat and the monocle.
And the monocle.
Wow, actually, that's uncanny. Is that what it does, or like what is your?
It doesn't shoot water. It shoots lasers.
Ah, okay. That really is the same thing. That's kind of terrible.
So
terrible.
So, Mike, what do you think of this one?
Rude.
Certainly well dressed, but yeah, the water and electricity don't mix flaw is pretty risky.
And besides, sir, I really don't think you want something that's outsourced and then outsourced from something else.
No.
Yeah, well,
you can get into warranty issues and tech support. It gets very messy.
Yeah, and that's ignoring that it's apparently plagiarized. That's kind of shitty.
Well, look at the bright side. At least it's a current design.
That's true. Like, is it true?
Hey, wait a second. Are you making a joke about the electric stuff?
Yes, electric and water.
That's interesting.
Gross!
He's out of puns. It's done.
Sonic's.
Okay, so
of the full description of it.
We did read the full.
And I will give the handwritten design a bonus point for its crude yet manic quality.
Manic.
So overall, you want to give this what?
How many eggs?
Half a point extra from whatever anyone says.
Basically,
really? You were gonna give a plagiarized design a 7?
No. I +1.
Oh, come on. It's not deliberately plagiarized.
Okay. I would personally, I would give it a 4. Like, really.
Yeah, I would give it a 4.
It has too many flaws.
That is just, it's very simplistic, not in a good way.
4.5 because it looks like I'm a maniac to it.
Okay, yeah, 4.5. That works.
I think those are rings.
It's a shield, I think, is the shield that he's supposed to be using.
No, right, there's a circle of the shield and then the tiny circles of rings, and I'm not sure they're attracting to him, and he's
holding balloons.
Yeah. Oh.
The very unclear nature.
Just came from a party. He's holding balloons.
Okay.
There we go.
That's why he's wearing a top hat.
Yes. There you go.
He was hanging out with King Egg, and things got a little too wild. I guess I can move on.
Yep.
All right. Okay, this one's by Mimi. I like that name. It's Pouncer, and in parentheses, Freerunner. So, is it like associated with? Okay. Description. It's pretty much just a robot cat that pounces. It crouches behind bushes, only its flicking tail visible, and pounces once Sonic runs near.
Is it teal?
Shut up right now.
This reminds me of a Mega Man robot, actually.
Sorta. Oh, dude,
I'm seriously not even joking. You need to stop right now.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Well, what I get the impression is that let's assume that Sonic's running fast. Okay, so if Sonic's running fast, all you can only see is the tail. So that's the only indication that it's there. Now, the fact that the tail is visible is a flaw, but I mean, think of stuff like in Marble Garden Zone where. Those grasshoppers that sort of just like jump in front of your face. The only difference is that you could see them. So imagine running through that kind of zone, and having this dude behind a bush. So Sonic's running so fast, so he can't notice it at first, and then it just sort of pounces on him. That sounds actually pretty effective.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
I like the design. It's very sleek, even though it looks like they used whatever was lying around.
Well, remember there's page 2 as well. Yeah,
watch Lion King?
Oh, no.
It's atop the food chain.
Yeah, page 2 has a full 3D render.
Yeah.
It's very pretty, actually.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Comes in 2 colors.
Well, it's
to be honest, this looks like almost like something they would use in Sonic and Knuckles. That design.
Yeah, definitely.
Or Sonic and Garfield.
Oh man, Eggman's gone back to roboticizing animals again.
John just stumbles into Metropolis Zone looking for Garfield.
So, like, what's your take?
No, it looks like Garfield, actually.
Yeah.
Lasagna bot.
Plagiarism.
Lasagna bot.
Aw.
Personally, I think it looks sleek. Its behavior seems effective. It pretty much has it going on, and it's a cat. It's a cat, so it should at least be reasonably fast. The whole
but it always has to stop and use the litter box.
That is unfortunate, but
Sonic could just distract it with a ball of yarn.
Consider that. Did not consider that.
Right. Well, if Sonic just curls into a ball and covers himself in silly string, he could probably, I don't know, pass off as a ball of yarn.
But then he's just drawing more attention to himself. It would actually make
maybe
more
Sonic
effective.
is thinking clearly.
Well, you know what would be actually pretty cool if you went by, if Sonic went by this, as a ball, but it knocked him back or something because it's playing with Sonic because he's a ball.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Sonic and Garfield.
It's pretty cool.
Is it that or is it bad?
On a scale of 1 to a meowsing?
God, come on! What the hell, Gross? What the hell?
Now all we need is Tom in here.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not talking about that Tom. I'm talking about Tom Servo.
Oh, yeah.
The description doesn't specify what the cat does once it pounces, so it's entirely possible it may pounce and lick Sonic.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's not quite clear.
Well, it might make toast for Sonic too, because toaster hands.
Then again, the art does specify. It shows the claws, the metal claws, extracting when they do attack him. So
I don't know if those are metal though, dude.
No, they're metal. Look at.
No, it could be just toasters, and they all have knives stuck in them. And you could be like, Sonic, please help me. I got this stuff stuck in my toaster hands. And then when Sonic goes to try and help him, he gets electrocuted.
Oh.
But wouldn't that make? But
you should say I'm drowning into the water. grab my hands.
Well.
Overall, though, I think it's an awesome design. Really.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know why you would have wheels and back instead of the front, but I think that's forgivable.
Well, because you need the front legs to actually do the pouncing part, basically. So the wheels seem to help him go faster than he would be able to if he were.
Well, the problem here, it doesn't look like there's anything that actually drives the wheels. They look like they're just kind of, they roll.
Maybe the cat.
So it just slips around.
or it's got some sort of propeller in the back of some kind.
Maybe it just does really badly in the snow, since it's rear-wheel drive.
Well, no, in the snow...
We should get this thing a rating and move on to the next one.
It looks like... it reminds me of Garfield.
I don't know. Personally, I'd give it another 10.
Mike.
That was second 10, yeah.
You ruined this robot.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my God.
Wow. It's unseeable now.
Right.
Glad to be of service.
I gotta say, Mike, you sound ridiculously deadpan. It's so hard to tell if you're joking or not.
Thank you very much.
Oh God, is he?
Is he done? Is he done with all of us?
Okay.
Well,
I definitely think that deserves a 10.
yeah.
Well, dude, if you had to look at a line of robots and not get paid for it, I think you'd feel the same way.
I give the bird thing a 10. I'll give the cat a 9.
Oh.
That bird's really creative.
No, cat, I saw what you did there.
Oh, birdie cat.
Well, no, cat has 9 lives. You gave it a 9.
Okay, you know what, you mother... Stop!
No, I gotta say, that was pretty good. In a way.
Right.
Unintentional, so therefore, it is not good.
Well,
So,
I guess...
So, 1 9 and 5 10s is a 10, I'm sure.
Right.
So, moving on.
I guess we can continue on.
Ooh, well, this one's kind of complicated.
This is by SAGE2011, and it's, oh, sorry, you can read the name. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Let's see. Netizen. Let's see. Function. Spins webs to block tunnels and slow trap Sonic, making him an easier target for more aggressive units. Webs are made from... What?
Cyanoacrylate.
Oh, yeah.
Cyanoacrylate.
You can read and I can't.
What is cyanoacrylate?
Yeah, coated elastomeric polymer strands for maximum entanglement potential in diverse environmental conditions. Alternatively, use well-chewed bubblegum. Oh. Behavior. Primarily stealthy, works while Sonic is not detected in the area, is capable of self-defense using poison fangs when cornered, prone to self-destruct splashing polymer, and adhesive when critically damaged.
Sounds like it'd be good at repairing walls.
Right.
It's definitely got a lot of technical thought behind it. Like interweb processor. Like what? And you have the central processor. You have the poison reservoirs, motor driver controls, aiming activate. Damn.
It's like a car.
Armored shell. Yeah. Ultrasonic sensor pair. So it definitely has a lot of tech, but the question is how much practical use it all has.
Well, it seems like it would really string you along.
Damn it! Stop!
Well,
do you want to stick to topic?
It's MS Paint.
For extra context, I've been made aware that the author of this particular Badnik is an actual engineer. So
yes,
like a licensed engineer. So that would explain the.
An engineer of what? We don't know.
It's a blanket term. Okay.
IRC.
He's the SAGE engineer.
Oh. No comment.
So like a heavy robot.
Well, the one flaw that I see is that right in the description it says that it relies on other Badniks to do the final blow, as it were. So, you have a sound potential for failure. Say the other ones don't show up.
Yeah, very true.
So Sonic's just hanging there in a web and like, okay, here we go. Hello, nothing happening here. That could be a flaw in in the design.
A bit, yeah.
I don't know. The legs don't look like they would carry the weight.
They might be some high tensile kind of metal.
It doesn't say that. It does not say that.
It could be made out of cotton candy for all you know.
Well, no, that's what the web's made out of.
Oh.
When cheap bubblegum isn't available.
So I guess he's going to give it Duke Nukem for that one. But he's all out of gum.
Rated R.
It's well designed. It's well designed a lot.
Yeah. Would Mike Pollock use this in his everyday life?
What? It can repair walls.
That's true.
Sure. Sure, and presumably can do whatever a spider can and spin a web any size and all that rigmarole. So,
I was just going to say.
Did anyone get the joke? Anyone?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Friendly neighborhood spider
it would be handy. Exactly. It'd be handy for restraining the kid. So, it does have that.
Okay,
but it's not inherently lethal.
It needs a 10, though, if it can restrain a kid.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
And I don't know. I guess since it could be used on a kid and it is not inherently lethal, that's probably better. So yeah, give it a higher rating just because of that, because of its other uses.
Dude, it takes care of kids and repairs walls. What more do you need?
Brilliant.
It's great when Dr. Eggman opens it.
Oh, sorry, yeah. All right. Anyway, so are we really giving this a 10 or?
I don't think it deserves a 10. I think it, an 9.
8 or 9?
No, I'm on 10.
I'm definitely with 8.
Yeah, I think I'm more close to 8.5 maybe.
I'll give it a 9 personally.
8.8.
I guess if you've had experience repairing walls, then you'd give it a 10.
8.375.
So let's just round it out to 9, I guess.
Okay.
Is that good?
Repairs walls.
It does repair walls, so.
Very handy.
All right. Yes.
Right.
Now this next one's a 5-parter.
It's a 5-parter. How are you supposed to read all this? It's a lot of text.
Damn.
It is.
I'm already bored.
I'm not. Here. I'll just read this part. The processor speed, it's 5 gigahertz. The drive capacity is 275 megabytes. The memory capacity is 10 megabytes, and the RPM is it's just 7,900.
I'm guessing his M key is stuck.
Whoa! Is this a plane with a drill and a SWAT pod in it?
Like it's a plane that shoots. Like it's a plane with a drill, and then it turns into a plane that is all fire and stuff, and then it turns into a plane with even more fire.
Or is that R2-D2?
Heads up, you guys. PCO is apparently back. So I'm gonna pull him in here.
He can explain this, couldn't he?
Yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea.
What is this? What have you done?
It'll never fly.
If you want to go ahead and call him.
It's plain to see it's not going to work.
Oh, damn it! I just,
What'd you do?
No, I just caught it. It's plain to see it won't work.
God, no.
Yeah.
So in that second shot, it apparently turns into a large winged stalk of asparagus.
So how does Eggman eat asparagus, or what is Eggman's food of choice aside from the obvious, which would be the word egg?
Oh,
yes.
Obvious.
High carbs to keep that weight up.
Oh.
Right. So PCO, would you actually like to explain your Badnik a bit now that you're here?
As a matter of fact, I would.
Whoa. Excellent.
So check it out. My Badnik, which is the one you're looking at right now, is made up of actually 3 separate miniature Badniks that combine together. If you read all the details, you can kind of see how that goes. Basically, the 2 planes dock on the shoulders of the big dude, and that refuels and reloads him. The big dude consumes rings and turns them into fuel rods for the planes. Then the planes can launch from the shoulders and attack individually, or attach those little panels on the wrists to become almost like sort of wrist-mounted guns.
So, wait, is big dude a euphemism for something?
He's just a big fucking robot that eats rings.
I have a really important question to ask you about this bot.
What?
Power Ranger controls each part.
There are no Power Rangers.
Because it definitely does remind me of a Megazord.
It's more, I would say it's definitely more Gundam influenced than Power Rangers influenced. Plus it has a fucking cape.
Why is R2-D2 in it?
There is no R2-D2.
Okay.
It's a revolving mono eye. It seems like the eye like swivels around so it can keep track of Sonic even if he runs behind the robot. The eye just swivels around the other side.
You know, R2-D2 does have one of those.
You know, this seems more like a boss than a Badnik.
How much does it cost to hire Sauron for this? Because he's a giant eye?
Yeah.
No?
Actually, this reminds me of something from Descent. Very old game. I don't know if anybody knows that.
What game?
My Badnik, it doesn't seem to be included in the selection of pictures you guys got here, but I actually had like a text file explain like some of the statistics, and I also had a paper that like explained some of like the pseudo fake science that was involved in its creation and all that. That doesn't seem to be included in the backstory here.
PCO.
So this would have its own game essentially, so that we could see all the backstory and all the stuff it does.
The bot just said details were key, so I put in a lot of fucking details.
Here,
okay.
PCO. Look at that. This really long link. But it looks like a robot from that game.
Mike, would this be deployable in your army?
It's very time consuming. I don't know how efficient that is.
You think I'd say to think of it more like a final boss sort of thing, like end game final boss.
All right, if assuming we stop all the other action in the game so we can have this thing do all the stuff it's gonna do. Yeah, I guess that would work. More along the lines of, hang on, Sonic, give me a couple of minutes to get this going.
Oh, that sounds dirty.
That's where did you guys get these pictures from? Because that's actually old. It's supposed to be Domination.
Oh.
So it's like Raid Kaiser and then Raid Raptors. Raid Raptors Jets.
Oh, I see that. You wrote in.
I guess you upload the old shit. Oh well.
So would it be fair to say that this robot is extraordinary?
Exactly, man.
I'm moving.
It's not much of a deal.
So. I see. So anyway, so yeah, let's try and rate this here.
I don't know what to do with that.
It's awesome, the smidges. Simply because you got all the internal parts.
Yeah, there's no cross sections.
But
and intricate diagrams.
But for the record, though, as I mentioned earlier, I did have a bunch of text up, and I did have actually a couple diagrams on another page. In fact, I can probably pull them up. Hold on a second.
Well, hold on. A working model in my garage.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think the contest necessarily focuses on how complex and involved the design process was, in so much as really, how effective it can and is, will be. That didn't make sense, but.
Well, the basic concept of this guy was to be like a limited production, like make maybe 5 of these dudes, and that way instead of having a big army that Sonic just trashes through, you get like 5 big dudes to just murder him.
Yeah, wouldn't that be like 15 robots?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be like an army of like 200 dudes.
Yes, that makes sense.
12 million. It just...
Okay, it's got a cape, and the planes turn into gigantic shoulder pads.
Right.
And wrist-mounted guns.
Are you Rob Liefeld?
Am I who?
Wait, no, we can move on from that reference.
Rob Weinfeld, apparently.
I think it's time to rate the shot.
Right, I think we're done. Let's
Probably
and there's a missing piece for it.
Oh, no. More
parts. No.
As long as it doesn't from cock.
It's tough.
In terms of effectiveness, I would say 6.5. It's well designed, but the problem is it's just so elaborate. And think of how much power it's going to take, how long it's going to take for it to all put together, and once it's down, how long it's going to be, to get it back running again.
Well, wait a second. I mean, if you slap an anime sequence on, it'll only take a second, but in the time of the sequence, it'll take like 30 seconds or something,
I'm thinking about the time it takes to form the Megazord.
Yeah.
It has a specific power source that was included in the bonus material thing that I just linked that explains the energy thing anyway.
David, no!
Also, it has a cape. A cape.
Wouldn't that kind of be a weakness? Like it has a cape, and you could just pull on the cape.
I imagine
you really shouldn't tug on Superman's cape.
It's because wanted it to commit.
Or sit in the wind.
Not gonna lie, that photon power rod kind of looks like a piece of macaroni with hair on it.
Keep in mind, I think all of this in paint was but
it's pretty good for paint.
But basically, the idea is a bunch of rings compressed together.
Oh, you mean like in debug mode when you would just put them on and on and on and on and on until the game broke?
Yeah, something like that, but with high amounts of gravity.
Oh. I used to love doing that debug mode. I would make it like a giant ring, and then Sonic would walk through it so slowly because the Genesis was about to explode.
Yeah.
You would do it so long that eventually they would stop loading, but the ring line would still be there. So while you're collecting them, more would show up, and it was kind of like a magic trick.
Well, I gotta say, as far as the economic times that we're in, would Eggman really consider building 15 robots to combine into 3 mega robots that are kind of slow and?
Well, first of all, they're extremely fast.
I'll give you that, but I mean, look at all the parts. I mean, photon power rod, micro egg singularity. How is it
They're extremely expensive.
Again, idea is less robots, more powerful robots. So instead of building 200 dudes, he makes like 5 guys made of like 3 different parts.
Yeah, but how many banks is he gonna have to take over?
How
you have to run next by the guys in accounting.
Fucking A character?
How many galaxies is going to have to collapse to create the power source for this thing?
Yeah.
You have to run this by the guys in R&D and the guys in accounting.
It uses rings.
But I'm going to agree with Instant what he said earlier, that it seems way more like some sort of boss thing, which just kind of doesn't really tie into badnikness. It's more like boom, boom, boom.
I figured a Badnik was any robot Robotnik made that wasn't piloted by Robotnik himself.
Don't say, man.
There is no Robotnik. It's only Zool.
Stop.
I want to say 6.
Guilty.
Yeah, it's Sage Court time.
Guilty.
Oh. Guilty of being awesome.
Well, just seeing how much
I don't know. I just think that's everything that needs to be said.
Everything. Yeah. Just how much that would cost. I'm looking at the cost.
Yeah, the guys in accounting would never go for it.
Yeah.
How do you market such a thing anyway?
I mean, it's a cool design, but I think that's something that he would, he would construct to keep last ditch effort to keep Sonic from doing something that stops his plans.
Okay.
However vague that may be.
I know why he built this. At least one of them. Sell toys.
Man,
it is toyetic.
I wonder how much money Eggman makes, because he probably sells all sorts of crazy action figures based on his robots.
He must sell a lot, because just last year he changed some planets together to make a theme park.
Or maybe Eggman uses his scientific knowledge to develop designer drugs, and then just took over the Raiders scene selling freaking ecstasy to everybody.
PCO, we don't need your life story.
Right. And it wouldn't be ecstasy, it would be egstasy.
Stop! Sorry. Sage 2011 pun contest.
Oh man, we changed the rules.
What rules?
Right. So should we move on to some sort of...
Yeah. So,
we have a late entry, by the way, in terms of bots.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
sure.
If it's okay with Mike.
Sure.
Smidge that. We care about
Smidge. Where's Smidge? Where is he here?
There's a chat room?
No.
Oh, right.
Keep it on the down low.
That's what.
Well, in any case, if it has no pictures, it's kind of does Rogers' one have no pictures or what?
Yeah. So.
The one I have isn't Rogers.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. Well.
That will not happen.
Oh.
That will not. So, can you get Rogers?
If there's a picture, I guess while you're doing that, I want to tell...
If there is a picture, we can kind of try and work that out.
But I want to tell Mr. Pollock something. Were you aware? I mean, I know you're... Sorry? I don't have to tell you anything. Sorry.
No, David, go ahead.
Okay. Now, I mean, I know you're aware that, Dr. Eggman in the United States, when he came over here, they called him Dr. Robotnik, but the man who came up with the American name, he had a few other ideas. And it sort of ties in because it's like Badniks. One of the ideas he had was he wanted to call Eggman Dr. Bad Vibes. And I wanted to know your opinion on that name, Dr. Bad Vibes.
What was this the 70s?
Dude, bad vibes, man.
Dr. Bad Vibes, how I learned to stop worrying and trust the bot.
Oh my god, awesome! Oh god, brilliant!
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna have to link that in the chat.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't see it in the chat.
I don't see it.
Sure. There it goes.
Okay.
Oh, buffer.
No, I don't. Don't you want to link this in the other chat too, so everybody can see it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, here.
So it's basically a Taurus.
Yeah.
Buffer.
This was like quite a bully.
Oh, the thruster is supposed to be protruding its rectum. So
main flaw.
The thruster.
He can't stop while he's using thruster. So say Sonic is riding the buffer's back, so not only can he control the buffer to ram into a wall and die, it'll take down other badniks in his path. Think Donkey Kong Country, but it's a design flaw.
Okay.
Who made this?
Rogers.
So basically, the idea is that it'll ram at you and it'll go really fast while doing it. But its flaw is that Sonic can get on its back and ride it around and slam into everything. So
I don't think accounting would go for this one because it's always charging people.
Well, this is almost this is almost like Earthworm Jim tipped. It looks sort of like a bug, like hybrid bull.
I don't. Where does the bug come in?
The eyes. It's definitely the eyes.
Well, they kind of look like targets.
Okay, now I see it. Yes, the coloring's just kind of off. Cause see, I thought it was like shines on its eyes there on the top.
Oh yeah, no.
Lighting. Kind of looked like a bug to me.
Yeah.
Well, the thruster butt doesn't help.
I'm assuming there's a specific reason he spelled it as Truster.
Well, right.
Yeah, but I mean, it seems cool, though I don't know how Badnik-ish it is. I mean, it is based off an animal, which seems to be
something that would actually make this look cooler is probably if it had wheels in the front, really.
Yeah, it kind of seems hard to steer right now.
Yeah, I mean...
His legs look pretty static.
Well, whatever the case.
It could use a little more time in, R&D.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I would also insist on a Wall Street counterpart of one based on a bear. Depending on how the market is doing, we can determine which one to use.
So the next Sonic game will be a political cartoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Dr. Eggman is a frequent guest on CNBC.
So can someone edit? Someone needs to edit this concept drawing to just put labels on each character and make them related to the Academy. Yeah,
Well, we already have a fat cat.
Someone write something like bipartisan billing on Sonic. I don't know. I have no idea.
We have corporate fat cats, and I don't know.
Fat eggs.
Oh, jeez.
I would give it thruster in the butt.
I'd give it a solid 8. I'd give it a solid 8.
I'll go 7. 7.
I give it about a 4 because it still needs R&D. It really does.
So you want to even out at about
6.5?
6.5.
6.8.
Whoa.
I don't know. I'm going the extra mile.
Now that Russian judge, I know he would have a problem with it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So overall, out of all of these, I kind of like the Volter the best.
Well, we got a late entry.
Yeah, it really is.
Honestly, if it's only text, I don't know how well we can.
I think I found a picture.
Did you?
Yeah, this guy. Okay, this bot must have been in work for quite a while. I mean, this thing's amazing. It's called the Crow's Bot.
No.
He kills Sonic with a lot of punishment. His weapon is a whip with a fist on the end of it. He calls it the punchline.
Gross!
hell is wrong with you?
I literally.
Yeah.
I literally want to punch you.
I just, man, that's a really intricate drawing, but I guess I can tell, you know, it still needs a little bit cleanup, especially around the edges, and I mean, that logo, that is copyright infringement. You'll have to edit that before you can get into final production, but
I find the very, very tacky mustache an unnecessary part of the design, personally. I think that could be buffered out.
No. I don't think so.
I'd give it a pun out of 10.
I legitimately hate you right now.
Basically, I would find an inanimate carbon rod to be more useful.
Oh. That's a little harsh.
All right, let's judge a winner here.
I'm down with Volter.
Apparently, I think somebody in the chat has one more robot.
Oh God.
You know what? I think it. What is it?
Well, if it's an actual entry and not just another picture of a person, I'm okay with it.
If it's another picture of crows, I'm going to kill all of you.
Everybody's voting Crowsbot, which proves that everybody.
This is a fucking idiot.
So how are we voting?
I don't think. How is what? How would Eggman let people vote for his robots? Like,
he's getting.
So you want to doom me to failure?
Wait, what the hell?
Isn't Mike Pollock over here about to be main judge?
Are you
yes.
serious? He's been here the whole time. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like he's the main guy.
Yeah, no, you're right. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, I'm thinking Volter.
Volter it is.
There you have it, folks.
Nice German model.
Right.
I'm sure that Blue Emerald is ecstatic about this turn of events.
Are you allowed to say that on radio? I've got a.
I mean, it would be uncharacteristic.
Kind of off topic. There's somebody in the stream chat right now named It's a Mike Man. And they said, my name is Colin Wing. I'm using Mike's website, It's a Mike, and adding my name in school, Wingman2 equals It's a Mike Man. I'm actually just going to paste this. This is literally what he said, and I cannot read it. I don't understand why.
It might be a bot.
I don't believe so. Oh, okay, no. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, that's what they said right there. I'm
scared about a lot of things in life.
Oh, also,
yeah.
Also, Mike, they said you are Aswom. Like, Aswom, so they think you're Aswom.
Yes.
Fan.
Yes.
Okay.
Mike, adding my name.
Yeah, that would be Colin, who's also chatting with me on Facebook with the same basic train of thought.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Best pun of the night?
Charlotte, what the hell? Yes.
Four songs are all 20 seconds long.
So wait, are we just judging people on how well they can stand up?
I suppose so.
I didn't realize the stream had a chat. I feel so left out.
It does. It does have a chat.
Oh, see, this is what happens. This is what happens when I wander in near the end of Sage, half drunk, confused where I am, don't know my name.
Well,
excellent.
Oh.
What is with you, man? You gotta judge everybody, don't you? I know. Well, I don't know about judge, but you are mental.
I would have to agree.
Oh. Snap.
I wonder what Mike gave up doing this evening to be here.
Yeah.
There's a convention going on just a few floors below me in his hotel, but they're done with me for the day.
Oh, they just cast you aside, huh?
Yeah.
Those bastards.
I'm tired.
Well, I guess you could say you're pretty fried.
Oh my God!
I could, but I won't.
Also,
I'm pretty fried.
Rose, are you killing a cat in the background?
No, that was me.
Oh.
It's Sprout.
Oh.
The cat doesn't need anything done to it to sound like it's dying. It just always sounds like that.
Sodi at this juncture would say dying cats.
Yeah.
And then would make a joke about how that's what his voice sounds like.
You know, actually, I was wondering why the hotel Wi-Fi was so crap on you, and now I know why.
It's a con.
Here's some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, son. One.
Yeah.
There was no punchline, though.
It's not very conventional Wi-Fi. Oh.
We are just horrible people.
Yeah. That joke wasn't very convincing.
What?
Dreamcast, apparently.
Apparently.
Okay, I'm offended. Jax TH says I sound like Roby Eclipse. Right? I'm gonna kick ban.
Here, let's add him in.
Enter. There we go. No, I just kick banned him.
He's not online.
He doesn't sound like a 10-year-old child.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
cool.
I love being a 10-year-old child.
Mr. Pollock, you are free to stay as long as you wish, and before anyone forgets, thank you very much, and such.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, see you later.
Hopefully this wasn't too much of a bother.
Oh.
That was preaching real hard.
That was a stretch.
That was a stretch, yeah, I admit it. I'm getting all the bad plays right now, so I can use the good ones on my show tonight, so.
You know, I don't know why, nobody drew Tankbot.
Yeah. Because Tankbot was already designed, I thought.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. Well, you see, there are 4 different Tankbots. Tankbot.
Wow, those are some,
Comic tank boxes.
So tell me...
Tankbot the Fool.
Hank Hill.
Stephen M is just going crazy with these egg puns. He's like, I'm such an extremist. I'm sick of this convention. Where's the exit?
Oh.
Well,
before I'm exiled from the group.
I've never wanted to kill myself as much
They
as
should make an exhibit for these designs.
Oh.
I'm exhausted. Like, he's been doing this for maybe an hour now.
Well, what about
Mike?
Extreme.
Mike.
Yes.
What is your favorite thing to eat?
If I could. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
No, qualified. Let me qualify because I may have a different answer.
I'm just curious. I would have to say my favorite thing to eat would have to be an egg sandwich. No, I'm not making a pun. Seriously, not at all.
No, it's true. He does have a problem.
Not a problem.
It's a problem.
I like egg sandwiches.
Just admit it. No, I know. I'm just kidding. Silly.
Probably my favorite thing, which is top of the list only because you can't get them anymore because they don't really exist. So no one else will know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't care.
No, we didn't hear that.
I haven't answered the question. I'm setting up my answer.
Oh.
Howard Johnson's Tender Sweet Fried Clams, because Howard Johnson, the chain of restaurants, is rapidly disintegrating, and I don't even think they still make them. But if you can ever find them, they were incredibly deliciously bad for you. And you can't get them anymore.
Really?
If I could, I would have them.
I think they still have a couple down here in Florida.
Not anymore. There are 2 in New York State, and I don't even think they're serving the original menu anymore because the place that was contracted to make their branded product doesn't exist. I know entirely too much about that subject, but it's
Let me guess, you read the wiki.
On a related note,
there's a fan site for it actually, HojoLand.com.
Oh man! All I remember is back in the 90s, there were quite a number of Sega promotions in connection with the Howard Johnson line, and I was always so excited about them, but I never got.
Oh, that killed it.
Oh.
Yeah. That's probably completely wrong, but it's possible.
No.
All right.
David, I just gotta know, when you talk about anything Sonic related, why do you get so close to the mic?
Well, you see, it's because I don't know. I get really excited.
He doesn't want the other people in his house to hear him talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, actually, because Sonic.
I don't want them to know my secret shame.
Did anyone else catch that?
What?
What Shaddix did?
Yes. Oh man.
His cell phone's vibrating.
I fixed Stephen M.
Okay.
For a second.
You went in there and fixed him?
Yeah. I'm not going to complete that joke. But take a look at the quit message, or the kick message.
Okay.
Actually, speaking of clams, I've never had those before.
Oh,
extras.
I get it.
Yeah.
Like, I've always wanted to try them, but...
So, Mike. Oh.
Yes?
What cons do you have coming up?
I have this one, and then I have none, unless anyone would like to invite me to one.
Well, we really don't want to know about the cons because, that's kind of negative. What about the pros?
Yes. I will be writing some pros later, and I'll share it with you next.
I knew you were going there. I knew it.
Thank you so much.
No, actually, no.
No.
I think you need to close your mouth. Yeah, that's right. I went there. And the wave of washes over the chat.
I don't get it. Static Factory, Combustion Generous Silver Factory. Hey, latest. Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is David.
Sure it's not Harrison?
You live in...
No.
I'm sorry, I think I missed, where is the convention you're at right now?
Erie, Pennsylvania.
Oh my God.
The Erie Anime Experience.
You are next to Mendinso.
If you run across someone named Mendinso, run. Just run.
It's
that's his online.
John Paul Kaler.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure he's going to walk up to Mike and say, "Hi, I'm John Paul Kaler."
No, he's probably going to say, "I'm Mendinso. Hi, I'm a big fan." Yeah.
No.
I am a fan of you.
In jokes really go well. Go over well with people.
Yeah. Right.
It's narrowcasting.
What's that, Mike?
It's narrowcasting.
It'd be like if Mike, answered the phone. It's like, hi. It's like, hey, Mike. So, do you remember rat.org? Because I do. and then he would look at me.
He brought up some obscure clam place. I mean, what?
I brought up something obscure.
Seriously, you've never heard of Howard Johnson?
No, but I do really like clams.
See, right, because Hojo.
Who doesn't want to be rich?
No.
Holy cow!
Right. See, wait, because Howard Johnson, that was connected. Did that have a hotel as well or something?
Yes, it did until your hotel split off. The hotels no longer have any connection. They just share a brand.
All right, because it used to be a thing where, like, you could, in the 90s, if you got a room at a Howard Johnson, it'd be like, oh, look, there's a Sega Genesis, and oh, look, there's a Game Gear. I can play Sonic Chaos and Sonic 2. Isn't that cool? I'm 9 years old. And then the parents, of course, I don't know, go and drink during that. And
enjoy some delicious clams.
Yep, now, and now we, as grown adults, play Sonic and drink at the same time. Wow, isn't that amazing?
Uh-huh.
It's the most fun you can have on a Tuesday night.
Oh, God.
Does anybody remember Shoney's?
Shoney's.
Shoney's.
Is there any egg flavored vodka?
No, I'm remembering like restaurants that, you know, were back in like the 90s were really popular, even before that, and then, you know, closed down eventually. Like the Shoney's Bears and all that stuff. You don't remember that?
Oh.
Hey, I've heard of them. I've never been to one.
Oh.
Well,
a lot of Noble Romans closed down at the end of the 90s, and they started popping up again.
What closed down?
Noble Roman's Pizza Place. I don't know if it's maybe just a local thing.
That must be a northern thing.
Yeah.
You know what a funny thought is? That whenever Eggman drinks, like, casually, he only drinks eggnog.
Fucking hell, Cat.
Cat, why?
No,
That joke around the knob.
it's ridiculous.
Here we go.
Executor.
Ah!
God.
God. I guess that's kind of on subject, you know, since Mike did some voice stuff for that.
Yeah.
Do you think that he probably, you know, he probably hears egg puns all the time for anybody who knows who he is?
God, I cannot even imagine how that goes over. Ugh. That must be very...
Surprisingly, it doesn't come up much in conversation.
Oh, really? Good.
Well, actually, I don't want to disappoint or anything, but it might start happening from this point on. Just maybe. Depending on how many people.
Well.
Yeah.
What?
Basically.
Sound like you said luau.
No!
We'll fill you in later.
Will we?
I don't know.
No, we're not gonna. I'm sorry. I think the last thing that I'm saying this very candidly. I think the last thing that Mike wants to get caught up on is YouTube poops. So we're just gonna stop right there.
Yeah.
Mr. Pollock.
We're getting very close into very bad territory, people.
Right. Okay. Here, I'll just ask you something.
Loser!
Hey.
Stop! God.
Mr. Pollock, what is the last movie that you saw in theaters?
The last movie I saw in theaters was Captain America.
Ooh.
Good
You know,
film.
I couldn't agree with that film. And the reason why is the character development seemed really ridiculous on Red Skull's part. Like, it was cartoonish in a way. And
it's almost as if it was based on a comic book.
It's not, though. It's based on actual World War II events.
Yeah.
Based on a comic book based on World War II events. But yes.
Kind of got you there, dude.
Yeah, I guess. But, well, in that same why make the character development of Captain America and all that stuff so kind of serious in the beginning? Like, I think the movie, like, halfway through kind of sputtered out.
Well, I guess here's the other question. Did you ever read the original comic book for Captain America?
No, me? No.
That might be why.
It just seemed kind of ridiculous, I guess.
I think the original thing might have been ridiculous.
Oh, man! Here's me. I'm gonna rip off my face.
I think he was running out of ideas at that point. So.
But I personally think it was scarier before he ripped off his face. So.
I think Thor was pushing it as well. It was an interesting, it was an entertaining movie, but just the idea, the concept in general for the comic, just really.
You got to give it credit. I mean, it was kind of down to earth.
Fucking. Captain Britain is Overlord in real life.
Oh.
What? That's what Baked Bacon said. I don't know who that is. Wait.
I don't think I've heard so many puns than I have in this call tonight.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
and I'm very, very sorry.
You should become Crow's pun god.
I want to say...
No, I think I'm better off as Crow's the pun slinger. Just a gunslinger.
This is going to go somewhere, and I don't know if I like it.
No, it's just a gunslinger. It's a pun slinger.
Oh, yep, I see him.
Yeah, I'm just going to shut up now.
Good idea.
Where were we?
Let's see.
Good,
What is your favorite line of Mike's, Mike?
Here, let's start an argument.
Yes.
I have two currently. The professional grade expensive ones will be the Electro Voice RE20, which I use. But recently for travel and off-site use, I have purchased a Blue Yeti for an extremely much lower price. A USB mic, and I'm liking that very much as well. So much so that I might consider getting another one specifically for traveling, even though it's huge and does not lend itself to traveling.
You know, actually, I wanted to buy one of these and try it out myself. I'm very interested in how these work because it almost sounds like something powered by phantom power, and it's amazing because it's only running on 5 volts.
Yes. Hard to believe.
Doniku says that Mike should go to the movies and see The Lion King in 3D.
Having children, I'm sure that'll happen sooner than.
Why 3D though?
I don't understand it.
I kind of like it in 3D.
Back in our day, 2D was just fine.
I can understand.
We saw movies in 1D. All we had was wit.
Well, that explains why you're voicing Eggman.
Oh,
God, that was actually pretty good.
I don't get it.
No way you don't get it.
Oh, Lord. Mr. Pollock, when you were in high school, what was your favorite band?
That's an excellent question. What was my favorite band?
It's probably the Beastie Boys.
No. I don't know. High school for me was 79 to 83. There were no good bands. It was the early 80s. We had crap.
Did you ever sport a flock of seagulls haircut?
No. I did have a bit of a mullet in college, though. Which was permanently captured in one photo that I certainly hope does not make it to the online realm.
Oh.
The online realm, that sounds so 90s.
Now I just envisioned Eggman with a mullet.
Go to my web
Don't
zone.
do that.
No, I love the internet in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
It was an amazing
hey,
time.
guys, have we even voted a winner?
Yeah, it was the bird one.
A bird.
That's the word.
That was anticlimactic, but okay.
I don't remember picking that one. I thought I picked Motora.
Congratulations, Blue Emerald.
guess. We're coming up on an
Emerald.
hour and 51 minutes. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Okay, how about this? Instead of a certain band or, what is your favorite genre of music?
Well, I'm not ashamed to admit I like show tunes.
Show tunes are great.
Because I am, of course, an actor, and musical theater is something else that I do. So there's that, and if I'm not listening to show tunes, in order of preference, oldies and country. Because I'm all about, as a song parodist, I'm all about good lyrics. And there's a lot of wordplay in country music.
Indeed. My dog died, my wife
It's
went.
kind of ironic.
It's a shotgun.
Yeah, well, no, apart from the cliches, there's a lot of lyrical intelligence that I'm guessing not to cast versions of the country crowd might go over the heads of some of the listeners to the genre. But, yeah. Several wordplay goes on there.
So, lyrical genius such as Achy Breaky Heart.
Okay, there's an exception.
Crushed his dreams.
I like country and stuff, yeah, but it's kind of hard to call it country, like, in this era, because there's so much a mix of genres that it becomes hard to tell what is what, unless it's got the slide guitar. Then
ubiquitous, slide guitar and the.
So what you're saying is it evolved from country to city?
It's suburban. It's that is suburban. But yeah, there's a lot of crossover action.
The bank
and a lot of.
Well, a hip hop, rock, country, death metal song,
I'm sure there is one.
Yes. Well, for a while, some crossover acts would make two different mixes. They would make a country arrangement and a poppy arrangement to air on top 40 stations.
Yeah.
So, yes, there was a lot of crossover happening. Back in my radio days, everybody, I knew more about that. These days, I don't really care. It's unbelievable. Thank you.
Fantastic.
So, Mr. Pollock.
I tried to get into that myself, and
since you enjoy show tunes, I was wondering what is your favorite musical?
Well, let me be truthful. What is my favorite musical? That's a very difficult question, but I would have to say. Sorry.
It's okay.
Of the ones that I enjoyed performing in, because that's an easy way to narrow it down, I had an excellent time playing Bud Frump and How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying.
Ooh,
so if it's a musical that I was going to be appearing in, and I've actually played Frump twice in two different productions, I would say How to Succeed, because I had lots of fun doing the Charles Nelson Riley role.
I love Charles Nelson Riley.
Don't we all? Go to YouTube and watch the Life of Riley documentary.
Yeah, I was also. Oh, sorry. Oh, I was just gonna say because I wanted to see that because I knew he was he had the stage show and I was never really able to see that just because I can't go to wherever it was and then he died, which is sad.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh well.
On YouTube in its entirety.
Because I used to watch a lot of Match Game, even though technically. I wasn't exactly around when it was first airing, but I used to watch it a lot at a certain point in time, like every day, nonstop, hours on end, and I became very, he's Charles Nelson Riley.
Sure. Of course, I'm of a certain age that I watched the Match Game in first run, but that's another matter.
Well, I would have loved to because Gene Rayburn, I really enjoyed Gene Rayburn as well because I thought he was quintessential game show host, and that just really doesn't exist anymore.
Agreed.
Yeah.
They were very good at what they did, at least until it started to suck towards the end. But the first several years were good.
Oh yeah.
There was an interesting question in IRC, Mike. Scarred Fun.
There's no such thing as an interesting question. What? Sorry, what?
I think it's an interesting question. Oh, look, she asks, how many 5-year-olds do you think you could take on in a fight?
Depends on what I was armed with.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love whenever you say thank you. It's just, I don't know, it's funny for some reason.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Weren't we going to, like, judge music or something?
No.
Nah, who needs it? Who needs it?
Oh.
It's just, I remember, I've been sitting here on the live stream, and I've been like, talking to, like 5 different people, and I've been listening to music, and I'm like, wait a second. The stream is still on the music page. Weren't we supposed to be doing something, maybe, sort of?
No.
No.
We can't be bothered. We're having our own fun here. If you don't like it, go to another chat. Go find another stream. We're busy.
This guy's my favorite person ever. Jesus Christ.
Well, we are just trying to get to know the man that is the mystery of Mike Pollock.
Oh.
Well, we can subtitle this chat. Let's subtitle the chat Mike Pollock Unleashed. Thank you. There's your
There you go.
Doing it. I'm doing it right now. Hold on. Yeah, it's yeah. I think that's gonna happen. Well, I need to.
So, Mike, I was wondering which agent do you prefer, liquid or chemical?
In what context?
Well.
Well, let's say you have to make an egg mustard gas.
Probably chemical.
I don't know. I really don't know.
All right then.
I'm slightly confused.
I was trying to run with like a, acting agent joke, but I really screwed that up. So, hey!
Thanks for the call. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Oh boy.
The awkward silence says it all.
Yeah. The best thing is that it really is an awkward silence because I don't have music playing in the background.
Oh.
Here, let me fill it with this.
Oh God, the waveforms are awesome looking.
Oh man.
Wow, I'm recording.
That's a peculiar fetish. Oh man, look at these waveforms.
So
you're like a deranged surfer. Check out the waveforms. That was nothing. Don't.
Whoa!
God.
Have you ever gone surfing yourself, Mr. Pollock?
Only the web. Thank you. I'm so topical.
Tell me, what brand of deodorant do you trust?
I trust Nature's Bake, the new cucumber fragrance. Because if you wanted to smell like a salad, that's what I use.
Fantastic celebrity endorsement.
Nice.
Actually, I'm fact-checking my own answer because I don't have, I'm traveling, so I didn't take that with me. But let me just double-check and see if that's the brand that I mean. Because I would certainly hate being misquoted on that brand of choice in deodorant.
Uh-oh. You gotta be careful. Because when you get sent like a whole crate of free cucumbers. Cucumbers.
Yes.
Cucumber deodorant.
Is it gluten-free?
I suppose. I lied. I take it back. I meant Kiss My Face Liquid Rock Roll-On Cucumber Green Tea Deodorant. Available online on their website for just $5.99 for a 3-ounce tube.
Yeah, Kiss My Face could possibly be an insult depending on how ugly someone is.
Yes. Also available in Active Light Stick.
Oh. Gotta have that.
Tell us more.
Yeah, go on.
If
So here, let me click on the link and read to you about it. I'm sure it says something delicious. A liquid mineral crystal formula, naturally scented, in a convenient roll-on that really works. That's all.
You know,
Yeah, you
I gotta
send
say,
them a bill.
I did say before it was going to sound like you were one of those guys who are trying to pitch their sales on radio, you know, through a phone. And now I
used to do that. Thank you.
Oh, you did the like ads where they like it would sound like the guy's phoning in and just say, "Try it. Oh, this is great. Yeah."
Yeah,
if you don't like
Paid for by the people who make Kiss My Face deodorant. Yes.
That sounds so terrible.
Yeah, that one just smelled.
Well, when they do that on the radio, it just sounds like, "Hey, I don't have the time to talk to my customers, so I'm just gonna phone it in real quick and leave it at that."
Yes.
I love my customers.
I'm far too busy to travel to a radio station. I'll just phone it in.
Man. Speaking of customers,
I would like to inform everybody that the video on the stream is in fact just white text that says Mike Pollock Unleashed.
Wow.
Would you be freaked out if one day you're at a convention and someone shows up and they are cosplaying as you, Mike Pollock?
As the
not as Dr. Eggman, but as literally you.
Yeah.
Complete with cucumbers?
No, because I wanted, for Halloween, I wanted to cosplay as my son, who bears a striking resemblance to me, and I would dress up in in the style of clothing he wears, and I would go as him. So no, I think that would be a delightful compliment.
Oh, okay.
And quite a challenge.
I wonder how many people here are ready to take on that challenge, because it's going to be next year's SAGE is a cosplay contest for.
Oh God.
Yeah, actually,
that's not a bad idea.
We're gonna have to have a talk about that. Yeah.
Hand thing?
Oh, God, what is that?
Why? Did you just like a picture of Cool Guy?
Cool Guy.
Yeah, he's having a chill day.
Cool guy.
It is too bad that you are on hotel Wi-Fi right now, because we could give context to all of these jokes.
Yeah. Because that's a pretty funny one.
Yeah, you might probably find that actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He's trying to make a bowl of cereal.
Stop it.
He's actually talking to his cat right now.
No, I'm not talking to my cat. Stop it.
He's talking at the cat. But the cat doesn't.
Okay.
Yes, I'm talking at it. I'm not talking to it.
And, God, that just reminds me of yet another YouTube joke.
Oh, that video by the Cleveland guy.
Because I'm a stupid fucking cat. It's gonna be the best day tomorrow again. And I don't know what it is to be sad.
Let's see, what other questions can be asked right now that have nothing to do with anything?
Mike, if you could be a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you be and why?
Well, Barbara, I would be a Tyrannosaurus Rex, because I like the challenge of having tiny little hands.
Wow.
For some reason, and I don't know why I'm even entertaining this prospect,